Show them the results closer to the camera.
You know what?
Yeah.
Before we came, he wasn't eating carbs at all. He wanted to lose weight.
Oh.
Every day, no carbs. Me, I'm eating normally. For him, only proteins. Only over 1 month.
Oh, that's why you lost.
That's cheating me.
Yeah.
And then he was doing dress ups and all this. So
Yeah.
you don't eat carbs, of course.
Or maybe if you are trying to make babies for so much, that can also make you lose. True story. Oh, yeah.
But I'm really eager, guys. I'm really tired of hearing about how something like that, and the way my parents are really feeling. You know, they feel like they are really down, you know, something like that. If God can just make a way, something like that, even if it is 2-bedroom, it can just be okay. All mom, what do you think about it? Unaoneleaje?
Yeah, guys, work as a mason, you know, as we can work everywhere. We can, because as we just, the things we need is to have a good work, a good job for every client who need our service. I have a team. Today you see me alone here to come and measure the good place where can have the same thing. But tomorrow gonna meet here my team and work together, and I know that in this month we got to see me here with my team. So let us keep praying, and also God keep open the door for Elina.
Yeah, you know, I saw your work is good. That's why I have just found you.
Okay, yeah. I tell people just a good work is when you do a work, just try to do a good work, because a good work can give you a lot of work.
Yeah.
I don't want to bring controversy. I didn't jail Anne. What happened was Anne, I you know, sometimes this is my neighbor, but I will try to answer you. But the thing is this: Anne's family was hosting somebody who was being looked for with the police. So they had to find someone that would help them get who they were looking for. Technically, that's what happened. Yes. So there's nothing like a jail run, but police were doing the investigations, and she was part of the investigations because they were seen with the person of interest. And me, I'm not the police. The police decides. But again, you know, she's my neighbor. Personally, me as Marwa, I forgive her.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, this is Cocomama reporting live and direct from my side, Mara. Hey, Cocomama, your own is too, but see how you are forcing yourself on Kenya, even when they have thrown you outside. See, there is something I want to let you guys know. This is part of traveling experience. This is part of building my portfolio. Even Kenge himself have been arrested severally. You want me to start counting it for you? Kenge made me feel special, let me tell you. Kenge made me feel like I am needed in Yabohanza. Do you know what it means for Cocomama to show up and Kenge reported me to police and they want me, Yabohanza police want to see this Cocomama. Yani, Kenge didn't know how, you know, look for me, peep somewhere, yani, to see, let me see how this lady that has been talking, let me see how this lady that has been so obsessed about me and my family, let me see how she actually looks like face to face. You understand? Kenge didn't know how else to feel Cocomama rather than to go through police. It is what it is. If you are new to this space, my name is Cocomama, your one and only. Consider subscribing to be part of this amazing family. To the landlords, to my people here, personal persons, the backboners, the back scratchers here. You guys are too much, I beg. You guys are the reason why Cocomama show up here. Yani, if you don't know, just know that I'm having hangover. Congratulations to all of us. We made it to another milestone of 26,000, not 2,600. You understand? 26,000, you guys. Yani, I don't know. My heart is full of joy. My heart is busted. I'm having cardiomegaly. My heart is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I want to come back to Kenya. I'm having hangover. Traveling is sweet. I'm becoming so obsessed with traveling. Because even with the stress and everything, have you ever seen anything like that? Whereby you are wanted by police. Every second they are calling Elizabeth. Every minute they are tracking, looking, where can we find this? Oh, we'll notice that they left Kisi. Now they are in Kisimu. Oh, they're not there in Bogo. They are. Oh my God! Now they are in Kakamega. I'm sorry for Kenge, because Kenge, you just ended up making me fall in love with your country. Who would believe? You just ended up making me fall in love with your country, because I didn't see this coming. Thank you, the Kenges, because it's not only Kenge that did this. All the Kenge, I never knew that I am known like this on this space. Have you seen like this? I never knew that the Kenge people, all these Kenge, Moyo, Doris, I didn't know that these women, they are actually waiting for this opportunity. You guys should prepare your money, because you can see that the moment you started pushing your money to Kenge to look for Cocomama, he purchased himself a land. That is it. My dear, I don't know, but definitely we are coming back. We are coming back to our hot seat. We are coming back to our small corner to come back and be dishing it with water. Because if Cocomama is not relevant here, I will not be so important. It will not be so obvious. The way they are even getting police involved to get me. So definitely, I need to add more ginger to what I'm doing already. You understand? So that this time around, when they come for me again, I need them, not just the police, I need all the CID, all those investigate, the top-notch men on uniform, the army, the military people. I need them to add something to it. Who do we have here? Let's do voiceover before we watch the last portion of our traveling vlog. But before we bring the people we have today, I want to let you know that I appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I want to let you know that I don't take this support you have given me for granted. I want to let you know that I truly appreciate the support you give to Cocomama here. I appreciate your presence. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your hypes. I appreciate your shares. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate your slaps. I appreciate you watching from the beginning till the end, so that at least Cocomama will say something at the end of the day. I appreciate you all from innermost, bottomest part of my heart. I want to give special thanks to the lion himself. I am Mashubo, one of Africa. Hey, somebody is asking, Lion, I want to see you in Nigeria. Definitely, you should know already that Lion is coming to Nigeria for sure. I want to give special thanks to _Eliza, my baby girl. Meanwhile, she made it to the table, because baby girl just started. I like when stuff like this happen. When people think they can slow you down, when people think they can shut your door, when people think they can shame you, they can push you down, they can smash your face, hit you, slap you. That's the time you come up and you are putting your head up and be like, I'm unstoppable. I'm just started. That is what Eliza has done. We are bringing her to the table, but let me give her special thanks for welcoming me, showing me around, taking care of me, protected my life, even when Kenge wanted to use her younger sister Anne to trap me. Kenge made it to the table, you guys. I mean, if Kenge is not on this table, who will be? Kenge made it to the table because Kenge made it clear that actually I did not harass or arrest Anne in vain. Police wanted to use Anne to get to Cocomama. I laugh at the people that call Elizabeth a sellout. Who is a sellout here? Imagine you looking for someone, instead of you to be looking for that person, you want to use another person to catch that person because that person came to that person's house. That house officially belongs to Anne. You see that Yama chicken coop house Kenge built? It belongs to Anne and Anne alone, not to Anne's family. That's why Kenge came. For the fact that you allowed this Hera, this Cocomama, okay, to come inside this house that I built for you, I am going to make you sleep in jail, okay, for allowing her to you make her available. That is what Kenge came to clear, which we know already. So who sold who here? I'm saying this because some guys turned it around to say that Eliza sold her family. Eliza, because of GoPro camera, sold her family out. Who sold who here? You guys, another special thanks goes to Nairobi teacher. Hey, Nairobi teacher is a real coordinator. He made sure even before I landed that he connected me to the right people. Imagine connecting you to someone who you least expected, telling you that, Cocomama, if you want to be okay in Yamahanze, this is the person. This is the only person I can tell you. Go to this person and you will be sorted. You will be all right. Once you get to Yamahanze, mind you, Nairobi teacher knew already that Eliza will be coming. I told him that, do not worry, even if you cannot meet me in Nairobi, since you are outside Nairobi, I have Eliza who will pick me up and I feel comfortable with her. Your instincts will always tell you whether you are doing the right thing or not. So it's also good to follow your instinct. Or if your instinct will tell you that there's danger, you need to act. Okay? So now Nairobi teacher coordinated all this. Didn't just end it there. Left his own path where he is. Came to Bongoma specifically to meet up. Didn't just come alone. Came with an officer, police officer. Did not ask me, did not put me one side, put me on a hot seat and be like, Cocomama, come here. This police officer would need blah, blah, blah. Didn't ask me for even a dime, nothing. So mega shout out to you, Nairobi teacher, for everything. I appreciate you, my brother. Another person that is getting special shout out from Cocomama is A.M. Carol. Hey, if you don't believe with me that A.M. Carol, her calling is to host people. A.M. Carol is a guest relation officer. You will not believe that I had beef with A.M. Carol prior to me coming. As soon as, before I even got out from the car, like I was ashamed. I didn't record her when I met her because I'm thinking, will she hug me? Will she say hello? Will she give me handshake? Will she give me that weird look? No, she put camera on me and like, oh my God. I'm like, for me, I hide myself like I was hiding inside that car, and plus it was dark already. So, A.M. Carol is a sweetheart. Yani, if you need anything in Kenya, she is a lady I will tell you that will run it for you, will not hide any single information from you. She will tell you that this is black and this is white. This is what I have seeing her one-on-one. So thank you so much, my sister, for everything. Thank you for opening your heart, your big heart, to welcome all of us. Thank you for the beautiful sightseeing that you show us. Thank you for showing us the beauty of Bongoma. Thank you for making us want to come to Bongoma forever. You understand the thing? You guys should go back and watch and see it yourself. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the delicious meal. Not just the dinner, full course meal, even breakfast. Thank you and thank you. Thank you for the, taking us to your farm, opening. You guys, the first thing when I shared the first Bongoma video was like, oh, AM Carol did not even show her home. AM Carol is still very, very careful with her. AM Carol knows that she's a snake. Oh, that's why AM Carol does not take her to her home. Guess what? When I shared the second part, you would see that AM Carol did not just show us her home. She let us stay there and be part of her. She didn't tell us, Cocomama, put your camera down. Don't record this one. Record this one. No, she showed us everything. She showed us her farm, her chicken farm. Meanwhile, she's a very, very successful businesswoman in Bongoma. She must not even come here and be dragging, content with us and dragging reaction with us. No. When you see her not showing up every day, you know. If you watch the video I shared, you will know that she's very, very busy on her own, an entrepreneur, very, very successful, and still down to earth. My sister, it shall be well with you. The next person on the list is JT Podcast. You guys, some of these guys, when I'm telling you that looks can be deceiving. I always have this thing about JT. JT is a young guy that is very, very arrogant. What is this? Very pompous. He just came into reaction business and he thinks that he has mastered everything. He even said that he is better than the teachers. Yes, a child should grow better than the parents and do better than the parents. When I met JT, he is totally the opposite. He's so welcoming. He's so soft-spoken. He is so, like, JT is a baby brother, you guys. Guess what? JT prepared a meal. Like as if, actually, I got to know that he has so many Nigerian friends. Like, you don't know people. Because I always think that, oh, this JT will laugh at us, the way we pronounce stuff, our accent, our thick, Igbo Nigerian accent. He's like this. Nah, JT, hangs around a lot with Nigerians. I didn't get to know this. Seeing, they say, is what to believe in. Special shout out to his cook that prepared good meals. Yani, that jollof rice. I was in my Airbnb, which is in the same complex with JT, okay? JT made arrangements. Yani, we did not even know. Coming very late, we were thinking that maybe we will sleep in a couch or we'll sleep inside the car. Because, maybe we will have to, when we finish with him, we'll have to start looking for hotel nearby. No, he made the arrangement for Airbnb already. For the 2 nights, even when I left, okay, the lion, my baby girl, and the driver, JT still booked the Airbnb for the second night to make sure that we feel comfortable, we sleep and rest very well. You are too much. And definitely, if I come back to Kenya, I'm coming to that Airbnb. It's top notch and it's not even that expensive. You guys, can you imagine 2 bedrooms? It's just $50. $50 for a night. You have everything. You guys, have you seen the vlog I did at JT's complex? JT is living Europe life in Kenya. Life is what you make it. If you know, you know. So, and I love his studio. I love the way he put himself together. You can tell that he's focused. He knows he's minding his business when it comes to this reaction thing. He's a man or he's a boy. Let me not call him a man because JT is still very young. You're looking at him, he looks mature on camera, but he's still very young. JT is still very, very young, but very smart and intelligent. You see, this reaction business, he has mastered it in such a way that if you come inside his studio, we'll be like, what? Should I sit down or should I? In fact, he has to tell you. In fact, when you are coming inside his apartment, you have to remove your shoes. Nobody needs to tell you. The complex and everything, top notch. So he minds his business on here and is working for him. He comes, he will do his thing, do his reaction, and he's gone. He's not that kind of a guy that would start complaining about, oh, this person did like that, oh, that person did like. And even when I have reacted on JT, I would expect him to react back. For what? You would see comments somewhere and be like, oh, this is childish. Oh, and it is. Imagine. You, as an adult, you sometimes have to learn it hard way from the children. Well, I thought I have seen it all. Special shout out to the driver that Eliza brought to the airport. That guy, I didn't get the chance to meet him. I was supposed to meet him because he told me, I'm the one that will take you back to the airport. I brought you from the airport. I will be special shout out to him. And the driver that took us right from Yabohanse, the driver that made sure that I left, with no issues. When police were everywhere looking for me, this guy, he drives so well, he's so professional, he's so kind, he's so cool-headed, he knows himself. Shout out, special shout out to you. Special shout out to you guys. Special shout out to the Ann's family. Aggie is the man of Mama Ann's house, okay? Aggie is the second daughter. Eliza is cool-headed compared to Aggie is a no-nonsense human being, and that's why I love her so much. Aggie was calling Eliza and was like, even though her mom was held with the police and her younger sister is in police custody, I think at that point Mama Ann already came out. Yeah, it was in the morning. Aggie was calling Eliza and was like, take care of Cocomama. Switch off your phone. That's how you know who is who in this life. When you are in a situation, when you are in a situation of life and death, that's when you know who is who in your life. Aggie was like, hey, Eliza, take care of Cocomama. Don't mind these people disturbing you. Because, it's very clear. Eliza is back. Eliza was scared that Kenge will arrest and police is still looking. No, Eliza, nothing. You can see that they wanted to catch me. They wanted to pie me. Kenge people put in a lot of money. They put in everything possible. They pushed Kenge. They told Kenge, we need you to catch her. They even gave him money to go to immigration. They, when people are, some of these guys, I look at them, I'm like, for real? Where are you? You live in Yankee? Some of them, you will not believe it. They have lived most of their lives in the Western world, but they are still behaving like animals. I'm sorry. I am sorry, you guys. Anyway, this is the most remarkable, this is the most enjoyable, with the stress and everything, the guys with me, my lion, my daughter, baby girl, the driver, these reactors that I met, made sure that I did not feel like, why should I come here? I did not feel like my life is in danger. Each time they look at my face, they'll be like, Cocomama, relax. Nairobi teacher was like, Cocomama, why are you fear like a chicken here? Come to Bongoma, because the plan was to come to Bongoma. But when I saw that they are looking for me, I changed my mind. I wanted to go back to Nairobi, boom, change my flight and go. No. Nairobi teacher was like, no, Cocomama. Just make sure you are out of Yabohanse. Make sure you are out of that border. That's my fear. If you are not in Yabohanse, you are cool. Why hasn't he arrested all of us here? Why hasn't he done anything to us? Why hasn't he done his worst to us? So, Cocomama, don't be fearing like this. Have you seen it? So these guys, they are like, I don't know, but in this life, okay, God will place people, God will plan, or God will make plans for you. God will link you up. God will connect you to the right people for a reason. And you will not know until everything will manifest and you'll be like, wow. So this is why this person actually did blah, 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 blah for me. You understand? Special thanks to my people here, the landlords, the lazy gang, the backboners, my returning subscribers, my day one people, my die-hard fans, the people that no matter, even if they say that Cocomama buys someone, they are here. I'm seeing you guys even fighting for me. Like when I see some of your comments, when I see some of you guys, other channels, shouldering my battle here, I'll be like, Cocomama, your work is getting done without payment. I've never even done, I don't even know how to do community fight. You know how you come, you tell your people, see, I'm tired. You know, that stress call, stress post that will make your people, or make a video that will make your people start, you know, getting worried that, oh, what is going on with Cocomama? I'm not that kind of person that would do stuff like that, you understand? But you guys, you fight my battle. You guys, you got my back 24 hours. You guys, you supporting me. You guys, you are praying for me. You guys, you are counteracting all their nonsense, you know, on my behalf, without me even requesting for these things. I don't take this for granted, you guys. Thank you all so much for what you do. If I have not mentioned, how can I even mention all of you guys' names? For sure. Even prayer moves mountain, because imagine you seeing that you cannot go through Nairobi airport and I don't have any other airport I can go out from, based on the fact that I'm going to Middle East. The only airport that will take me to Middle East, if I go to Mombasa airport will bring me to Nairobi airport. if I, okay, except if I will exit. But why should I? Did I kill anybody? Did I commit any crime? You guys. Anyway, let's go back again, okay, to our reaction business here. We have deemwango on the table. We have marwa. I'm going to start from marwa, okay? Kenge, you know, anything is possible. Even me as a lifestyle vlog, I can make that mistake. You go out of boundary, you don't know what to discuss it and to who to discuss that with. For example, being an European, okay, deemwango is married to an European guy. Kenge may not know when or the kind of joke he will throw in front of Peru, okay? Few days ago, I watched Kenge's video. You know, Dee was telling Kenge, guess what? Even before we came down to Africa, my husband wants to lose weight. All he is eating is protein. All he wants is proteinous diet, something that will not make him gain weight. He's avoiding carbs. We saw that also while they were in Poland, okay? You would see this saying, my husband will not eat this. All this ugali that I'm making, he will not eat it. He wants to eat only protein. But again, while he was doing his European traveling here and there, Pero was eating heavily carbohydrates. Pero was eating burgers, eating wraps, all those carbohydrate stuff. Pero drinks alcohol. Alcohol is carbohydrate. Heavy one, jam-packed with sugar. So, but it is what it is. So this started that drama about Pero not eating carbohydrate. You know, Dee is someone that would be sitting very close to Pero, and Pero is very eloquent and he talks. You see him complaining how dirty and how filthy the street is while he was in the city. Okay? When I thought I was seeing it, this is someone who is living in a junkyard. This is someone, hey, some people are so shameless. You know, it's easy for you to point finger at someone without examining your own life. Anyway, I don't even want to go to that side. Let me go to the main point I've got here for you guys. So, why Dee was saying that, the response that Kenge gave back to them is that, okay, you don't just lose weight by avoiding carbs. When you are doing the dramatic stuff, when you're looking for a baby, it can also make you as a man drop weight. It can also make you lose weight when you are hammering your woman too much. What made Kenge to say that? Remember, as soon as they came to the villa, Dee did not take Pero to their main house. And I'm sure Dee has very nice room there. Standard room, okay? David Jr. has a room there. Their mom got a room. I think their parents are sharing one room. They have enough space in that house. So space is not a problem. But Dee will always disgrace herself because disgraced her because of the same problem, staying with your brother. When your brother told you, oh, my sister, I have a room for you here. This is my sister's room. Can't you ask yourself question? How can my brother give me a room? How can my brother allow me to stay with him like permanently? What about his own stuff? What about his family? What about his woman? Once in a while, you can visit your brother a night or two. But to stay there, you would just be embarrassing yourself, because that's when insults come in. Now, Rororo has called the name that this room is smelly. She needs to ventilate the room, and because this stayed in this room and the best spread and blah blah blah. She did that on camera. Now Kenge is coming back again to shame Pero that he is knocking his sister too much. He is effing his sister too much. What does that mean? It means that Kenge is lonely in the villa. You know, when someone is busy enjoying his woman, enjoying the bedmatic stuff, and you could hear it because everywhere is quiet. I mean, the house is so empty like that. Everywhere, you will feel it. You will feel it. Okay? So it means that when Dee and her husband are busy enjoying their things, you understand, the bedmatic, marinating and doing it, you understand, that this guy will be moving up and down and recording everything to know that they are doing too much. They are knocking morning, afternoon. In fact, it's like they are using this one as meal. Each meal, full course. So that's what made him to drop that kind of comment. Is it very sensitive? Is it culturally sensitive to talk to your in-law like that? Because Pero felt a little bit embarrassed. It's, of course, culturally embarrassing to tell your in-law that he's doing the thing too much. He's doing the do too much. Okay? You can crack that kind of joke off camera. It will still be okay. But it's still not okay because it's private. It's none of your business. He's not your friend. He's your in-law. And you cannot even tell your sister that, oh, your husband is knocking you too much. Even me, okay, as a lady, I cannot even discuss something like that with my other sister. We are both ladies, okay? We are open, we are close to each other. We're close to discussing everything and everything. Okay, she can tell me what is not going on, or what she's expected, or what she's, as a wife, what she's not happy with. Oh, this part of my bedmatic has declined and I'm not happy with it. She can discuss that, but it's not something that I will forcefully be asking her. Hi, sister, how is your performance lately? Are you are you the one always initiating this, or your husband is the one? I cannot, but as sisters we can discuss that, but definitely off camera. But these guys can do anything for views. These guys can do anything to remain violent. Now, that brings us to our next topic. Mwango is pregnant. Did a live pregnancy test. See, congratulations to her. But I'm still going to say what I want to say here, because it's not nice to overdo things. It's not nice when everything is prank. Everything is viral content. Everything you are already looking at making this particular video, making at least $1,000 from this particular, everything is not money. Because what happens is when actually those things, when you joke, clickbait, lie about those things, when it happens, nobody gets excited. People are looking, are you sure? Because I can do, or I can buy on Amazon, I can buy on Temu, on Shein, I can buy positive pregnancy test kits. Positive pregnancy test kit. That does not mean that we're not wishing her the best, but I'm just saying, because I can't put these things together. Okay, if you run pregnancy test and it's positive, it means that you're already 6 weeks plus. If you just missed your period, because she said that they know long time ago. How long? You look at her body language and everything. I'm still gonna freaking doubt. Let me say 50-50, okay? Because it's something we are expecting that she falls pregnant. We've even been saying this. How can you be looking for fruit of the womb and you are running up and down, going for this gym? You're worried about having this figure 8, snatching body. How can you be, you've seen her throwing her her jelly bum on camera, I said, you can't eat your cake and have it, okay? If you gotta freaking for a pregnant, you need to slow down on some stuff, okay? Okay, going to the gym is still okay, but like you should not be stressing over it, like doing rigorous exercise. It will definitely not give you the result that you want if you are expecting to have a baby, right? Now, it's still not making sense to me. That's why I'm gonna say it's 50-50. Mwango, just a few days ago, your brother was telling us that your husband is doing the job too much so that you will fall pregnant. Do you think if Mwango knew that she was pregnant, is a question. Do you think if Mwango knew she was pregnant all this while, that Kenge will not know? Do you know how close D is with Kenge? D would be out of excitement, and it's something that she has been longing and wishing for. D would rush and tell Kenge the moment she noticed. Let's say she has been pregnant for the past 1 month, okay? D would have, and she's not looking like she's in her second trimester. We've not seen her looking or, appetite, because did you hear her telling Kenge, for me, I eat everything. My appetite, I eat, if I have to eat carb, I have. Do you know that if you are pregnant the first 3 months, first trimester, is a struggle to just eat. So suddenly the stuff that you would like to eat, most pregnant women, the stuff that they would like to eat, they will hate. Even the body cream, some smell, you cannot take it anymore, you understand? So how I don't want to, you know what, that's why I saw comments. People are like, oh, I'm still gonna doubt this because the next thing is miscarriage. If she comes out to say, oh guys, I lost the baby, definitely people will believe that she was never pregnant. I'm just saying, she might actually be pregnant too. This might actually be real pregnancy test, not the fake one that we see online. People do it a lot. You will see the 2 lines that they are showing us. Yes, people do it. She might actually be pregnant. And another thing is, when you're doing pregnancy test, you will do it in the bathroom after collecting urine. I'm not saying she should show us her toto or bekus when she's collecting the urine, but the test must be run in a bathroom or something. Why hiding, collecting the specimen? We don't know which specimen she collected. We don't know, you understand? We don't know whether she went and borrowed a pregnant woman's urine. Overthinking will not finish her. But the doubt I have here, I will say it's 50-50. Okay, how come Kenge did not, know? Because if Kenge knew, Kenge would not be like, your husband will be losing weight because you are trying. It's not like the result is there. Now, Kenge basically told Pero, you will lose a lot of weight because you need to knock to make your woman pregnant. That's basically what Kenge told Pero a few days ago. So all these things, it doesn't make sense to me at all. We wish her what she wish herself. If she's doing this for viral content, which she has gotten, she's doing it to start up another drama, you understand the thing go. Because now you will start seeing her acting preggy, morning sickness. Now she will start, whether faking it or if it's real, we will see. But I'm excited at the same time for her because, it's every woman's wish to have a baby. You see that alleged baby they are claiming that is Madam D. Looking at D, looking at her anatomy, looking at her chest, looking at her body, D doesn't even have boobies that much. So, which pregnancy are they talking about? Okay. Some of the villagers said this. They said it could be possible because someone can claim that she's in school and she will carry the pregnancy for 9 months, have the baby there. Some will even sell the baby and parents will not know, no relative will know, and they come back acting all normal. But you will still see the sign. Looking at it, if you looking at D, we've seen D exposing her belly and everything. I don't think at this point that D has a child or that child is this, but anything is possible. Let's move to its_Eliza. Eliza shared a video. Guess what? Guess who appeared on this video? Nico Buddha. Eliza hired Nico Buddha as an engineer to start up her project of building a home for herself. Please, you guys should go support her where you can. She needs our support as much as possible right now. Anywhere you can support her, support her. No support is little. I like the fact that she's taking this bold step to start up something, to build a befitting home for herself. But it shocked me. Gintu also showed up for our girl. It shocked me that Nikobuda, of all people, is the one Eliza is working with. What message are you getting here? What happened between Nikobuda and Kenge? Nikobuda even told Eliza, my work is good. My work will always sell me out. And Eliza told him, yes, I hired you because of your work, because you are very, very professional. You are very, very good. That's why I hired you. And Nikobuda was like, yes, we are here to work with everybody. Nobody's an enemy here. Nobody's angel here. You cannot discriminate. You cannot come to a village. You are from, what's the name of his village that we went to? I went to Marwa's village. So I know when I'm talking, I know what I'm saying. You cannot come from another village entirely. And you're coming to this village to cause chaos. Guess what? Yabohanze people are the most welcoming people I've ever seen, because you cannot believe that the person tormenting and causing chaos in this Yabohanze village is actually not from Yabohanze. You came in there to settle down. And can you imagine the amount of land he acquired with peanuts? And he's not stopping. Just the other day, they pushed a lot of money. Even some reactors gave him money to catch me. Hey! God, what that should happen? Now, the next thing, meet my land. He's still buying. He's not stopping. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Kenge, you are too greedy. Anyway, for now, let's call it a day. If you watch till this moment, you are too much. Continue watching the remaining part of the vlog. And I will see you soon. You understand? I will see you soonest. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You can't be watching and you are not supporting where you should. You understand? Subscribe to this channel. Share this video. Introduce someone to this space. Bring someone. We need to head to 27,000. Only you and I can make it happen. Hype this video. Let me know what you think about today's Orishi in the comment section. I'll see you all in another one. Peace out, peace out, peace out. Bye bye. Bye guys. Bye fam. Bye people. Bye everyone. Keep watching, you guys.
Oh baby, pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Everybody want me, make I no fall in love with you. And I answer them, I tell them, say no you. Right now you come and then you play me for a fool. Out here wondering, waiting not to. So pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Yeah. Pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Even that word I got you bonjour. That thing you do me, that do me kung fu. This thing I see, I'm a big deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. Even that word I got you bonjour. This thing you do me, that do me kung fu. This song I sing, I've been here for you. Yeah. So pour me water, some holy water, quench this fire. Even that word I got you bonjour. That thing you do me, that do me kung fu. This thing I see, I'm a big deja vu. Deja vu, deja vu. Even that word I got you bonjour. This thing you do me, that do me kung fu. This song I sing, I've been here for you. So pour me water, some holy water, quench this fire. Yeah. So pour me water, holy water, quench this fire.
Say you be more than flame, more than fire.
Hard to explain, cause you be my desire and it's really not easy. But pour me that water, make we bangulize. So we go take this love higher, eh? A singer and a rapper hard to find. A singer and a rapper, yes, I. If you left